All right, I like to make some vegetable rice, just some rice with some mixed frozen vegetables. I love the way it tastes. All right, so this is how I make it. I started out with some olive oil. I love to use olive oil because it is nice and healthy. I put some onions, some garlic, some pepper. I think it's red pepper that I cut up, and then I stir it in the pan with the oil, and then I add my mixed vegetables. I like to use I call this Maggie, but I'm sure it's another name that y'all have for it. I like to add some. No, I didn't measure it this time around, but next time I make a video, I measure it for y'all, right? So I put that in. I stir it up in the pot. I stir it up in the pot to give it that nice, good flavor. I stir it up, stir it up, stir it up to give it that nice good flavor. I like this seasoning, right? It is an African seasoning that I use. It's like a jollof rice seasoning. It's really spicy. So if you don't like spicy, please do not use it. So I try to use a little bit, not too much of it, to give it some nice flavor. So if you don't like spice, do not use it, right? So I add that to it, and I let it cook in the pot with the mixed vegetables and all that other thing to marinate it, to give it that really good flavor. And I let it sit and cook a little while so you can get that good flavor, because you want that good flavor, right? And then I like Italian seasoning. Come on, who don't like some Italian seasoning? Look, I put Italian seasoning in everything, okay? I put it in everything that I make, right? Then I like to add some water. I add at least 2 or 3 of that water in it, so it could, it could cook down and boil up. I also like to add this seasoning to it because it doesn't have much salt in it. So I like to add that to it, and then I like to put my rice, right? With my rice, I like to wash it, because we Caribbean, right? I'm Caribbean, so I like to wash my rice before I put it in the pan, right? I like to wash it, and I put it in the pan, and I let it all cook together. I let it boil down, and I let it do what it do, right? I like to add a little butter so my rice don't come out so dry and all that good stuff. So I just sit there. I let it cook. I put the oil, a little butter, and all that other seasoning, and I just let it cook. I just let it marinate, and I just let it dry all the way, and I cover it up. So that's how I do it. So let me know how I did. Be blessed.